Here we go.
Well, welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
Hey, Ares. Thanks, buddy.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in
That's fair.
was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Morcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, There was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
Smart.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest
Do you still
in
have it?
correspondence.
Do you really?
Apparently.
Give it to me then.
Check your
I'd
pockets.
be delighted.
Okay.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them
That's
from
the reason I
Menhart
get to carry
the chief
letters.
and back. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that Eden, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut!
Why do you care?
You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar! Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Do.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that! That Orson killed my boy! He won't leave Merhayed alive!
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
And where's the justice in it? My boy cut down on his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Be quiet and go quickly before I change my mind.
Ooh. There we go. Damn. I like it. Meow. I think it's like one of the first times it's ever traveled for us. That's wild. And still showed the map and us moving on it instead of just warping us there. I think there's been a couple times we have, but yeah. There you go. All right. Go and report to Sir Radzig at the lookout point by Tomberg. Hell yeah, man. Mission accomplished. Okay. Let's go here. Why is Cohh's fast travel so much faster than mine? I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with computer type or I do have some fast travel perks. Maybe that's related. I don't know. My fast travel is pretty fast. Oh. Damn. I think this was supposed to be the event where we talked to him about... Yeah, I think that just happened. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yep. Yeah, that was the guy that was telling us about the plague that we avoided earlier so we wouldn't get the timer. And as far as I know, I think that worked out okay. I think, did we get around all the timer stuff in that quest? It seems like everything completed just fine. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Maybe we should save? Maybe we should. Chat, he's coming right for us. I got him.
Don't move a finger. Surrender! You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you. What did that poor creature ever do to you? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew.
You'd make... But that won't help you.
Fine, I'll pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right.
Damn. Chat, I just got. I hope Radzig didn't see that. It's a little embarrassing. Yeah.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skalitz?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may
Can I
want
save?
to send you
Not
to
yet.
the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Ooh.
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. God be with you.
Hopefully that's not
I'll
time.
have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
That's a quest for later. How the heck does he have 46k gold? Ah, you know, we do a little bit of looting. We do a little bit of
Greetings.
looting.
What business?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I
Lot
brought
better
them
now.
help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
All the
He
things.
was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
God be with you. You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
I love how Henry was like, I have this serious question about life.
Good luck, son.
Ah, and Radzig was all, here's a little answer for you. Now get the out of here. Go do what I asked. Thanks. Okay. We're done talking. Go away. All that glisters? Glisters? Okay. Let's go to here. Now back to work. That's right. Why'd you have to kill Cadbury? Because I love Cadbury eggs. Cadbury.
Yeah.
Into the woods we go.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Oh, Lord.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
That guard is looted. Both these guards are looted. Nice touch. Cool. Gonna take all that
This
for
is valuable. They
evidence.
must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Evidence chat. Charcoal.
Another clue. I must be going the right way. This way. It looks like blood. Blood. I'm on the right track. Another clue. I must be going the right way. This way.
I hope I can be of help.
What happened at the crossroads?
What crossroads? What are you talking about?
Listen, there's corpses
This
lying
is the
on
second
road
time
here,
we've hassled this
a
guy.
ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not
Do they?
marauding cutthroats.
Okay.
So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it.
But
if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Borya. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Borya?
Borya cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Okay. Boop.
Good health to you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, Lord. We're
Really?
doing this, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Is that a problem?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
Is that a problem?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof
Possibly.
and poisoned the well in Merchoyed. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here.
That was easy.
Take the key.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Rude.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try.
Oh.
Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I
Don't! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Do.
Yeah!
Excuse me. Ah! Wait, what do I do?
Yeah.
Can I shoot him with a bow? Like,
Yeah.
it's sickened.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Dude, the arrow doesn't even go anywhere near where the, like, what? Where do you go, this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Ulrich.
Who? Oh, Kaka.
Well,
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
Your match? I think you meant to say your superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been hard.
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Drinky time.
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig,
Wait, what?
then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense
Thanks
of it.
simply says.
And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. but there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
So you are a knight. What?
I'd like to know more, but I have a feeling you won't tell me.
Your feeling is correct.
Nice.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change.
A knight
hands
yet
I
not.
see.
That's right.
And that would include Prague groschen.
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
But he's dead, so he sent me.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
Funny enough, I think he was planning on meeting the guy that we killed in Merhojed. Or, I guess, didn't kill, but, yeah, arrested.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhard cut the horses loose and rode away.
Oh.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Oh.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
What happened to Menhart?
Oh, well.
His dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting.
Ground isn't consecrated.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
Whoops.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
I mean, that is what it is.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
And we will continue this journey tomorrow. Oh, chat, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I have to run a little bit early today because I got to go to the pet store to get some stuff for the kittens and for Fen. So, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to be doing a ton of main story tomorrow from the looks of it. We have done a lot of side stuff today, but we finished up Privoslavets, and we've kind of opened up a lot of like the main story stuff, so it should be good. Will there be an evening stream? Maybe. I don't know yet, but maybe. So if I will be here, I'll be here between 7 and 7:30. If I won't, then we'll probably have a couple hour rerun of the early morning stream today on twitch.tv/Cohh. So it should be fun. All right, guys, I will see you either tonight or tomorrow morning. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always,